Hello everyone, let's take a look at this LeetCode problem. This is a last problem in the weekly context, and it's pretty hard. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, the problem is we are given an array nums that consists of positive integers, and the GCD of subsequence of number is identified and defined as the greatest integer that divides all the numbers in the sequence evenly. For example, the GCD of the sequence for 16 is 2. Okay, so we need to return the number of different GCDs among our non-empty subsequence of nums. Let's take a look at this example. In this example, the nums is 6, 10, 3, and the answer is 5. Let's take a look. The GCD of 6 is 6. The GCD of 10 is 10. The GCD of 3 is 3. The GCD of 6, 10 is 2. The GCD of 6, 3 is 2. The GCD of 10, 3 is 1. GCD of 10 and 6, 10, 3 is 1. So there are 5 different GCDs there. 1, 2, 3, 6, 10. Okay, so we need to find how many unique GCDs. Okay, so idea is pretty naive. We just test every number from 1 to maximum number, and to say if every number is GCD of some numbers in the input. Okay, so the framework looks like this. First, we just for loop the input once to find the maximum number. Then we will use a Boolean vector to indicate if a num in it or not. Okay, here we can also use a hash set, but the overhead of hash set is like much greater than array or vector. So if we are using set, we will get TLE. So we better use array or vector here. We shall use like some simple data structures. Okay, and we initialize answer to 0. Finally, we just return this answer. In this for loop, we just for loop from 1 to the maximum number. And in this block, we just check each I is a valid GCD of some numbers in my input. Okay, so the code in the block is the most tricky part. Simply the most important role here. Okay, let's take a simple example. If nums is 12, 15, like how can we check, for example, when I is 3, how can we check if 3 is some GCD? Like it's a GCD of some numbers in my nums. If 3 is a GCD of some subsequence, then those subsequence must be like multiple of 3, right? So we just check 3, 6, 9. So we initialize 3 to 3 first. Every time we just increment like 3 to 3. Okay, at first we have 3, but 3 is not in my vector. So we ignore it. 6, 9, they are not in my input. Okay, next one, is 12. 12 is in my vector. Okay, then we update GCD. GCD is underscore GCD. This is an internal function in the compiler. Okay. 0, 12, which is 12. Okay, now GCD is 12. Just imagine that we don't have 15, we only have 12. Then the GCD of 12 is 12. So 3 is not GCD in this case. But now we have 15. So when J becomes 15, we find vector 15 is also in my nums. So I will update GCD. GCD becomes GCD 12, 15, which is 3. Okay, so far so good. 3, 3 is GCD of 12 and 15. And finally, we find the GCD is 3 and I is 3. So I is 3, which is GCD of some numbers in my input. We just increment answer by 1. Assuming the nums is 12, 18. When I is 3, we know when J becomes 18. GCD 12, 18 is 6. The GCD of 12 and 18 is 6, which is not 3. So we want to include 3 here. So GCD is 6, I is 3. So we don't include 3 in this case. When J is 3, when I is 6, In this case, GCD is 6. We will include 6 in this case, but we will not include 3. Okay, that's it. See you next time.